All right, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Mikey. Insert the tag, please.
Hey, Mikey!
Hell yeah, Mikey made it.
Damn right. All right, man. So today, man, I just want to make a beat from scratch. But what I want to do is I want to see if I can use some chords from the Drake Nokia song. So I just want to go through those chords real quick, and I want to show y'all how you can use pretty much any song and just really use it as a template, like for your chords. So, you know, I know everybody loves sampling and everything, but hey, let's be real. You don't need to sample stuff if you know how to play the chords. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna put in the plug-in. Just trying to figure out what I want to use here real quick. Let's see. Let's go to I'm gonna use Heat Up 3. I like Heat Up 3. I don't know what sound I'm gonna use though, but what I want to do is probably go to some I want to do like some trappy, cause I got an 808 already loaded up. So I'm gonna go to Big Choir, and so here's what I'm gonna do. I want to show y'all the chords for the Drake song Nokia. I saw the chords for the song here for it's just two chords. It's a A minor. Then it's a B flat major. All right, so it's just those two chords. The whole Nokia song, yeah. But the function. Anyway, so it's them two chords, right? And so, like, man, I want to show y'all just like, man, y'all don't need MIDI. Y'all don't need like, man, music theory. A lot of times, bro, you can just take stuff from songs that's already out. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just see if I can just make a beat out of just them two chords, just to show you that you really don't need a lot. You know what I'm saying? You can take popular songs already and just you know what I mean, really just rearrange it like you want. I'm looking for a sound though. Let's see. I like that the little choir sound though. And so like cause the Drake song's a pop song, we may have to change the bass line. Maybe not. Right. So, you know what I mean? If I was doing this, so the only thing that changes really is the bass line. This is where the music theory comes in at. So it's like in the bass line, it's going from A. Now, if we was in the key of A minor, it would just be a 1-4 change, right? It would just be a 1 to a minor to a D. So right, so that's the theory behind it. So it's just really, we're in the key of B flat major, but it's just taking it A minor, which is the 7 to the 1, back to the home key. But we can flip it like any way that we wanted to. You know what I'm saying? So there's some other ways that I can show you how to do it, but we just gonna stick to this for right now. And so like I'm gonna just go to like a trap tempo. Let's just do like 160. And then let's listen to that. Let's see the tempo. All right, cool. I hate the record button, just so used to doing that. Let me lay down a pattern. All right, so let's go. All right, cool. So we just doing some straight, just just some stabs right there. I'm just quantize these a little bit. I already got an 808. That's already here. I had 808. Let me go to the cymatics kit, and I'm just use. Ooh, that thing hit hard. Oh. Let me go to the cymatics kit. I'm gonna drop that 808 in. Again, I'm in Ableton, or however you do it in your DAW. And what I want to see is this is where I kind of set up my MIDI tracks like this though, to where like especially with 808s, I can see what the tuning is. So let's make sure it's in. So I want to make sure it's in C to make sure whatever note I play is in the same key. All right, so I'm gonna go to one shot. Also with the one shot, I want to go to controls, and I want to make sure that we're just playing one note, which is, I believe, in controls. I'm trying to transpose note sample. It's the I think we're in monophonic. I believe so. We can tell if I start playing. All right, cool. It's only playing one note. That's the only thing I'm worried about. And like to really just know if you're doing that, I believe when you're in one shot, it just does it already. But if you're doing like the classic, I believe that's where you get the voices. That's what I was looking for. All right, so yeah, voices, it would do like if you're doing a polyphonic, if you want to play chords, like you don't want that on, you just want to set that to one. Well, since we're just doing one shot, it's like it doesn't matter. It's going to just cut the last note off when we get ready. So let's do this. Let's look at a little 808 pattern. And what I'm going to do is let's play around with the bass line a little bit. I'm going to loop this, and I'm going to put this guy on. This guy is great if you're just doing, so like with the MIDI arrangement overdub, if you're like cycling around doing stuff, if you don't have this on, it's going to just start recording like another track. I just want one pass of what I'm doing. I don't need it to like make another track. I'm just going to play around, and when I get ready for it, I'm just going to record it. So let's listen to some bass lines real quick. Like that. All right, so what I'm doing is here's the 1 to the 4. All right, here's in B flat to the 1. To the 1. To the 4. So you know what I'm saying? Like there's something totally different. Like that's a whole nother tool in your arsenal that you can use. Like not you can only use the 1 to the 4, but you can also use the Drake Nokia progression, which is the 7 to the 1. Right, the chords are still the same. The only thing that changes is the bass note. Gives it a totally different era. So this different era about it. And so let's mix and match. So let's go 1 to the 4, then 1, then 7 to the 1. All right, here we go. All All right, so man, totally different now. So, you know what I'm saying? Like we not biting off Drake. Like we using just the chorus. We ain't even use the melody, which can get you into copyright trouble. So that's the thing that you got to think about. Like it's the melody. We not even using the melody. We just using the chords, right? So this is how you can be. This is how you can skate around, just like, you know what I mean, the whole copyright thing. Like I don't need to sample Drake, bro. Let me just learn the song. Right, so I'm gonna just cheat real quick. I'm gonna pull up some hats, and I am going to find just a hat loop real quick, and just show y'all just like what it will sound like. I'm gonna just pick out some hats real quick, and then just let's see. Nah, I don't want that. Not that. So I can make a hat pattern, but I got so many hats, bro. Like, why do it? And it's just for tutorial purposes only. All right, let's go. All right, so let's take this. It's kind of funky. It's so cool. We got some hats. I'm gonna find a snare real quick. Just a snare loop. This is what I love about Ableton. I got so many loops and stuff, bro. And if y'all want me to drop y'all some loops and folders on y'all, let me know. I'll send them over. Oh, perfect, man. Just something trappy. We ain't doing nothing crazy. We already starting off at a good point. All right, you know what I'm saying? So like we already, bro, just like at a point. We ain't even did a whole lot of time. We ain't wasted a whole lot of time doing nothing. We already had like our pattern as far as our chords. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times with producers, bro, they take so much time trying to find a chord pattern. Bro, just a lot of times just find a pattern from some songs, and that's where a lot of y'all slipping at. Y'all not learning songs. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of y'all want to like be good at piano and good at making beats, bro. But you know, the number one thing I've heard from like producers that may had major placements and stuff, they recreate other people's beats. But what I'm telling you is just take the chords. All the thing you need is the chords, and you can rearrange them. Yes, it took a little theory to know that, okay, I got an A minor to a D minor, to know that A minor chord and that D minor chord, that D minor is the same as a B flat major. All right. So it's just like all I'm doing is just taking those chords and I'm repurposing, moving the bass around and like, you know, using them just how I want to. And so like that's really the hack, bro. The more songs you learn, like the more stuff you have under your fingertips to use, right? So like the only thing that's really missing in this right now, I feel like is like a nice little melody line. And so like I'm going to go back to Heat Up 3 real quick. I'm just gonna find something. I really feel like a lead or something like that. We can do some bells. I don't know, right in my mind, like I'm feeling like a lead, like some type of synth or something just in the back. Just a nice little melody. Let's see what we got. I like that. I'm just gonna play around with this though. Find like a nice little melody real quick, just to make it just like just to give it like some extra edge. I'm gonna play around with this real quick. Let me see if I can find something cool. All right, let's go. All right, so that's the only thing about the MIDI dub. I really want to try to record that. I really just want to play around. Let me just hit the play button. trying to play out them chords. Hold up. All right. So yeah, so what I'm doing is I'm kind of like playing off the chords. I'm kind of basing my melody off the chords that I'm using. And so let me put it up on the screen for you so you can see what I'm doing. And let's record that one time. I'm just messing around, kind of some stuff. I kind of like this. Let's do the Horizon Bell. Here we go. I messed up on that fat finger one more time. It's still there. Hold on, let me Let's see what I'm doing. One more time. Let me see that. Yeah, man, I got my kids in the background, so don't trip on me. All right, I'm gonna just do one more time. Just throwing some little bells on this. Let's go. No, don't do that. To the beginning. You know what I'm saying? So like you can do this, arrange it, add some other little stuff to it. You know what I'm saying? I might holler at me later, bro, if y'all want to hear me like finish like producing this whole thing though. But I hear like some whole other stuff on this, like some breakdowns in the middle and just a whole bunch of the whole nine. But anyway, man, I just want to show y'all just how, you know, we can just take one song, just take the chords, and then we can flip it into our own production. So man, this been your boy Mikey. You know, y'all subscribe to the channel. Please leave a like, comment, anything else that y'all want to see. I'm definitely trying to just put more theory stuff out there. So if y'all got some theory questions or how you can just learn songs, if y'all want to see me how I like break down songs and how I learn them and like being able to take these chord progressions, y'all let me know in the comments. Thank y'all so much for watching. Peace.